morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome to this edition of MCA Live. I'm Danny Rivera.
And I'm Gabrielle Schecker, and this is announcements. Today is Friday, February 14th, day 1. Today is an Act 80 early dismissal for students, and there is no school Monday in observance of President's Day. The Interact Hoots for Heart basketball event is today. Students must report to first period and wait to be called to the gym. Gym classes will report to study hall. Trip permission forms for 9th graders attending the VOTEC trip next Friday are due by Wednesday, February 19th. Members of the girls' soccer team must pick up fundraising papers in athletic office. Geisinger's Junior Volunteer Program applications for students ages 14 to 17 interested in the medical field are due February 28th, and there are limited openings. The MCA cheerleaders are selling tickets for the annual Mahonoi Brothers concert on Sunday, March 29th in the high school auditorium. Tickets cost $20 and may also be purchased from Coach Niglio in the athletic office. There are still a few seats left for the bus trip to New York City April 18th. See Mrs. Nesco and guidance. And here's Danny Ray with today's news.
Thanks, Gabby. A fortnight into February, we celebrate St. Valentine's Day, and there's some fun facts you might not know about it. Valentine's Day is the second largest card-sending time of the year, with Christmas being the number one. People from places around the world send cards to family and friends to celebrate, and over 83% of people share candy, too. Another fun fact is that 9 million people buy their pets gifts for Valentine's Day. Who knew? According to Finder.com, households spend about $103.4 million on their pets, and more spend their money on dogs than cats. Reporter Gabby McGinley went out and asked some NCA staff and students about this holiday.
So what's your favorite Valentine's Day candy?
I like those little bitty hearts that say like I love you that look like little tiny antacid pills, because if I do make my wife sick, she could take one of those and she'll feel better.
So are you a dog person or a cat person?
I'm a horse person.
Well, did you know that dogs get more Valentines than cats do? I wonder how many horses get. I don't know.
Brewski gets a special treat every Valentine's Day. He loves bananas.
Thank you. So, Mr. Niglio, can we ask you a Valentine's Day question?
Bah humbug.
So what's the worst Valentine's Day candy?
The worst Valentine's Day candy, I think, is anything that's not chocolate.
I agree. So did you know that 69% of people get flowers for Valentine's Day?
No, I didn't know that.
So what's your favorite Valentine's Day candy?
Well, probably just my favorite candy in general is just the regular Hershey Kiss.
So what's your favorite Valentine's Day candy?
Chocolate. Gummy hearts.
Good answer, good answer. So what's your favorite pet?
I'm not really an animal lover. My dad has a cat, but I would probably say I'm a dog person.
Dog person or a cat person?
Neither. I'm not an animal person.
Did you know that dogs get more Valentines than cats do?
I could believe that.
One of the most expensive gifts for the holiday is jewelry. The typical person spends about $161 on jewelry for their significant other this time of year. So whether you spend money on a loved one or a pet, enjoy the holiday and spread the Valentine's Day love. Happy Valentine's Day. The Eagles Teenager of the Month for December is 8th grader Noah Rempel, son of Sean and Rachel Rempel of Mount Carmel. Noah's favorite subject is science, and he is in the Mount Carmel area Big Red Band. He enjoys hunting, fishing, and playing football with friends. Noah's future plans are to attend a trade school. Congratulations, Noah. One of the amazing opportunities offered by the Pennsylvania Music Educators Association is a district-wide band festival. Some of our talented MCA musicians are attending the District 8 Band Festival at Danville this weekend. Attending are Ryan Green playing the tenor sax, Evan Hornberger on the French horn, and Daniela Potsky playing clarinet. The students are accompanied by band director Bernard Steller and will prepare all weekend for the concert on Sunday, February 15th at 1 p.m. at Danville Area High School. For tickets, call 570-593-7720. This week, for Black History Month, MCA Live is honoring World War II hero Doris Miller, who died in November 1943 while serving on a ship that was torpedoed by the Japanese. He aided the civil rights movement by opening the hearts and earning the respect of the Navy. At Pearl Harbor, Miller fired on the attacking Japanese planes during the December 7, 1941 attack. He manned a .50 caliber machine gun for about 15 minutes and helped wounded soldiers find shelter and medical attention. He was 22 at the time, and African Americans weren't allowed to use a gun. He was presented the Navy Cross of Valor in 1942, the first African American to receive the award. Because of his outstanding performance during the Pearl Harbor bombing, they overlooked his gun usage and honored his courage and bravery. It was recently announced that a future aircraft will be named after Miller and is the first aircraft to be named after an African American. We'll be right back with Elijah and sports.
The dual season is officially over for our Mount Carmel area wrestling Red Tornadoes. That means that the athletes are completely focused on the individual postseason. Each starting wrestler will enter sectionals tournament held at Southern Columbia. Out of the teams that enter, only the top 4 get out of districts. Not every place has a sectional tournament though. This is just an extra step to weed out large amount of kids, making it extra difficult to get into the state tournament. The tournament will start at 10 in the morning on Saturday at the new Southern Gym. Good luck, boys. And that's all for sports. Have a great weekend, MCA. Back over to the news desk.
Thanks, Elijah. Monday, February 17th is not only President's Day, but also a National Random Act of Kindness Day. This day is celebrated each day as one day when everyone is encouraged to perform random acts of kindness for a stranger, family member, or friend. Hopefully, these type of good deeds and acts of kindness will continue throughout the year. Random acts of kindness that you can do include paying for a person's order behind you in a drive-thru or at a restaurant, holding the door for someone, giving compliments to strangers, and helping out friends or family free of charge. When you do something kind, it's contagious. This day is important and the world needs more kindness. So let's not forget to do an act of kindness on February 17th and every day. And here's today's lunch. Today's lunch is breaded pork patty, broccoli, applesauce, choice of milk, and Tuesday's breakfast is Dutch waffles with soda juice and fruit and choice of milk.
That's it for this Valentine's Day.
Spread kindness on Monday.
And happy birthday to MCA Live reporter Gabby McKinley.
And we'll see you on Tuesday on MCA Live.